Hey, look at that, guys. We're 1 minute early for a change. What's up, everyone? It's McGolfin TV. Good Thursday afternoon to you. It's June 5th, 2025. It's McGolfin TV. We got Lex McGuffin. He's your golfer today. I am Phil McGuffin, your co-host in the broadcast booth.
And we are joined with Jane McGuffin. Jane, say hi.
Hi.
Very nice. All right, guys. Well, we're just playing 18 holes today. Nothing too fancy. No crazy challenges or nothing. But that's a good thing. Weather forecast said 13-mile-per-hour wind. We've had really great weather for about 2 weeks, I'd say, with very little wind. But it's back up today, as you can kind of see there with the palm trees. So it's going to be a fun one. It's hot and it's humid as hell. Is it humid down there, Lex?
No, the wind is keeping it relatively fine.
Okay. Well, lucky you.
But it is breezy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to definitely play for the breeze today. I'm going driver off number 1 tee. Wind is pushing hard that way. This guy's right here.
Oh, I was like, that is a giant bird. No, it's not a bird. It's a human. First, I thought that was a bird. Is he doing fishing? Weed whacking?
No, gardening.
Gardening.
Okay, we're good to go. All right, right down the middle.
All right, and they're off.
First swing.
Right,
No warm-ups.
right down the middle. All right, guys. Let's get this show started. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show, everyone.
When Lex swings the club, he's aiming for the stars.
Hey, why don't we do some shout-outs? Who do we got? PJ Slots and Entertainment, Uber DC, PJG, good to see ya. Ozzy, Buckness, Horace, good to see ya. Cameron, good to see ya. Good afternoon to all you guys. Sorry we got rained out yesterday, but forecast doesn't look too bad for today, so hopefully it'll go well.
Then it's like, oh yeah, this is regular. This guy's always cheating.
All right, enough of that. Enough of that. All right, let's just get back to the show here. Why don't I run the flyover real fast just so you can see what we're looking at here on hole number 1. He's right out in the middle of the fairway, probably at or near that greenside bunker on the left. There you are. Oh, cool. Actually, we get to see this young lady tee off as well. Very nice. Love to see it. What's up, Guitar and Golf? Good to see you.
Oh, come on.
Hey, that looks like my swing. Nice.
Okay, you get a free drop from there.
Horse says, Phil, take notes. Yep. It's not fair, guys. She gets lessons from a PGA teaching pro every Sunday. It's not fair. And there you go. Horse says, I already hit the like button. F it. There you go. Yep. Do what Horse does, guys. Hit the like button. Thanks. PJG says, everyone hit that thumbs up, please. Yep. Whoa. We got a ton of people already in here. 12, 16 people? Who are these people?
All right, your ball's right up here on the cart path. You get to drop it over there. There you go.
All right. Let's see. Well, Miss Jane here. Who called her Lexita? I like that. Call her Lexita. Let's see. Ozzy says he's playing this afternoon. He says it's his last round before heading back to Australia, his home country, on Saturday. Have a good trip, Ozzy. How long are you going to be out there for, by the way?
Oh, swinging too hard.
She's really shortened her backswing a ton. I love to see that. Yeah.
That was a great shot.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to chase after it and tee it up again? Or you want to drive?
And Horse
I want to drive.
Horse says he's playing Sunday at McDowell Mountain. I feel like I played McDowell Mountain before. Way back in the 1990s. Maybe not. Is this a newer course? Maybe not. What's up, Rod? Good to see you too.
Okay.
Welcome in, everyone. Well, we already got 22 folks watching. Love to see it. We're here with Lex
Okay,
McGuffin.
Sweetie, let's tee it up and pound it out there.
His young daughter here is out of school. She's going to camp next week, but she's got to tag along with us today. Because what else are you going to do with these kids?
She's part of the tee it up class.
Yep, absolutely.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. I think you just got to go chase to it.
Yeah.
That wind is really,
Yeah, look at that, guys.
really picking up here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, try to avoid that bunker. Okay, good job. You can just walk to your ball. I'll drive up there.
Very nice, very nice.
Make her walk a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're getting to my ball here.
Cool. Anyway, Lex, how's your morning going?
Good. Good. Got some errands done. Kids were playing all morning. Yeah, it's a good morning. How about you?
Interesting.
You got to tell people about what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
So, guys, we had the worst thing a homeowner could have. We started hearing scratching sounds in the roof. At first, it sounded
Nice.
like it didn't sound like it was in the roof. It sounded like it was like a squirrel maybe putting nuts away in some of the gunkus that gets stuck up in the gutters. But then we heard it in parts of the houses that just it couldn't be that. So we got a freaking raccoon. A raccoon that snuck in and decided to make a home in our roof.
no, you got to wait.
I'm like literally my heart's a little racing because I was up on the roof just before we went live, Lex, to like look at the hole that it where it busted in to kind of inspect it and kind of start planning about how I'm gonna like take care of this. And the little thing came up. Obviously, it heard me messing around with the hole it made, and it came right up to me like within like 6 inches. I was like, ah! I like freaked out. Oh.
Dude, that thing's probably got rabies. They all have rabies.
Oh, no.
Guys, Phil's going to get rabies. Let's start the GoFundMe now for Phil. 75 yards. I'm taking sand wedge. All right, it's on the green.
Rod says I should shoot it. Nah, can't shoot it. Guitar and Golf says I should eat it. Horse says get a trap and catch him. I thought about that. I've got a plan. I got a plan. Basically, I'm going to close up the hole that it's made and then create a different egress point for it inside of the screen room in the back of the house.
Gotta drive over
and lower it down, give it a way to walk down. I'm going to put a bowl of cat food out in the screen room. Right? So it's going to come down this other way. And then when it's out, I'm going to kick away the little thing we're going to use to let it climb down so it can't get back up in. And then it's going to be trapped in the screen room. And then from there, we're going to open one of the screen doors and scare it out the door. And then once it's permanently out the house, it won't be able to get back in from the hole it made. Get it on stream? Yeah. No, it's gonna be gonna be rough. I hate raccoons.
Oh,
Focus on your golf.
I'm not used to not using a tee.
It's pretty tricky. You can throw it out of there if you want.
No, I want to hit it.
There you go. That was the right idea. There,
Nice.
perfect.
Nice
And
job.
that's not even close to fly.
Okay, let's try to rake this up.
Horse says,
You rake while I putt.
show the coon the video of me playing PGA 2025. It'll fall asleep. Yeah.
Harsh.
Dude, I'm not going to domesticate no freaking raccoon. I hate raccoons. They're an invasive species. They don't even belong here. Right? If I recall correctly, they're native to Central and South America. The only reason they're in North America is they've traveled what I call the garbage route up north. I don't think they're even supposed to be here. What's up, Golfing Orlando? Good to see you. We're just talking about my raccoon problem. I got a good plan, though. I got a good plan to lure it out, get it out of there, seal up the house, don't let it back in. Hey, good putt.
Ooh, so close.
Close.
So close to that birdie. All right, there's a
Alright.
par.
Very nice.
I got your putter.
First par of the day. Love to see it.
All right, here you go. Now try to focus a lot on these putts. This is where the cope is going to come. You're going to hear it. Not bad. That's pretty good putt right there. Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
All right.
Not bad.
I think like Sita got, let's see, was that 1? See if I can calculate her score. 1,
All right, here's your
2,
club.
3,
Good job.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was like 11. Not bad. Not too bad at all. For the young Lexita there. Her swing's looking good.
Phil says your swing is looking good.
What's up, Josiah? We're playing East Point Country Club in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. It's a private country club. There's 2 separate courses. This is our west course. It's a par 70. I think it's about 6,300 yards. No?
6,000.
Just 6,000? Okay, yeah, about 6,000 yards.
Yeah, it's short. It's short, but it's the most demanding 6,000 yard course you'll ever play.
Yeah,
It's a par 70. It's 6,000 yards. You know, it doesn't have the par 5s to score on. It's got 5 par 3s. It's just a brutal test of golf.
Yeah. You know what's funny about my local course where I'm at? It's a public course. It also has 2 courses. It's got what's called a dunes course and a lakes course. And what's weird about it is the dunes course has got all the water and the lakes, and then the dunes course is the one that's got more
Right
sand
back here.
traps.
And good. Good driving. This house all tented up over here. That's what you got to do to your house to get rid of the raccoons. You got to tent the whole thing.
I kind of thought about like what if I insect bomb up in there? I don't know. I don't know if that would do it. You think that would work?
No, raccoons are survivors.
Yeah.
And besides, you don't want to kill it up there.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe you do. You can just go extract the body.
That's true.
I've got a pretty heavy wind into me, so I'm going to hit driver today.
Okay.
On account of the wind. Normally this is 3 wood. Today I can get away with driver. That was a really good swing.
Oh, the stupid camera. Yeah, sorry guys, data's not going to be super great today because of all the cloud cover. Cloud cover reduces the signal quality of the Starlink. But he says it's a good drive. But here we are at hole number 2. It's par 5, 452. It's kind of a narrow shoot there. Got to be pretty accurate off the tee if you want to not go into the hazard and give yourself a chance to hit this green in 2. Oops.
Okay.
What's up, Weapons Grade Pineapple? He says, yeah, his local course has got 27 holes, 1 9 and an 18. Nice. Oh, awesome. Weapons Grade, new viewer, Lex, new chatter, and a new golfer.
Oh, love to see it.
Yeah, he says he's trying to hit over 200 yards average with driver. Furthest is 209 so far. Started 6 weeks ago. At 35 as well. Well, welcome to the degeneracy, Weapons Grade. Love to see it. See that, guys? The Golfing TV, inspiring, helping grow the game. Don't you love it? Don't you guys love us bringing in even more people to jam up your tee times and make the course even more packed? Isn't that nice? Yeah, I know, Rod. Rod says it's likely a female making a nest for coming babies. I'm scared they're already in there, potentially.
Dang it.
Ooh.
Which is
I think it's
fine.
not
Okay.
water.
If it probably is a mother or a female, but once I get it out of the roof,
I'll
Right.
drive.
I can get up there and
Please.
retrieve those babies,
I really want to.
right?
I'll drive to it.
I can just
I'll
wear
drive over there.
gloves and grab them out of there.
You got to keep them. If there's babies, you got to keep them and you got to raise them.
No. I'll pull them out and I'll put them in like a basket outside of the
All
house.
right, bring your ball back over to some grass here.
Give if it is a mother and they are down with there, I'll give that raccoon its best shot to find a new nesting site or whatever. I mean, it's fine. What's the survival rate? What's the infant mortality rate
There you
for
go.
raccoon
There you go.
babies?
There you
Probably
go.
up
That's
around
good.
80%.
All right, not bad.
Little out to in
That was
there.
a good swing. There you go. You can drive.
Let's see. And before I forget, guys, since the
Just hold on to your tee.
guys exciting U.S. Open's almost upon us. You guys excited? Yep. So just to let you guys know, if you want to, it's just a fun little game we play here at Golfing TV. We're doing little major tournament picks. So you can type in the chat. We basically do who you think is going to be the top finisher for Live Golf and the PGA, and then of those two, who is going to be the overall winner. So if you want to put your name in and make your picks, obviously all the qualifying's been done, so the field should be set. So you can let us know who you want, and I'll put your name in.
There you go. Great strike.
Unfortunately, we're too
Great
broke.
ball.
You don't get to
Maybe
win
keep it on
anything, but yeah.
Great shot.
Weapons Grade Pineapple says he's down with the degeneracy. Yep.
Oh, where'd you put in that bird's nest?
Oh.
Or whatever it is.
That's good, averaging around
All right, my
200
ball's
with the
first,
driver,
actually.
though. Weapons Grade.
You're just Look to the right.
If you don't know, the stats don't lie. The
kinda right
average
over here on
male
this
golfer
hill.
average drive distance is only like 235
Park
or
here.
something.
Here.
So
There
if
you
you're
go.
already
In between our
there,
balls.
right, and you're reasonably
Here's your
healthy, you
stuff.
keep working on your swing. Yeah, you should get up there pretty far.
I think I can go for it with the 3-wood today with this wind.
Do it.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm 200 yards. I think I hit 3-wood.
Go for it.
Great shot. Oh, she be wet.
Uh-oh. I think he hit it a
She
bit.
be wet.
Did you actually hit that a little chunky?
Yeah, but it was kind of fine. It had the power
Hurry
to
up,
get
or
there.
I'm leaving without you.
Don't leave without me. I gotta hold your golf club so it's safe. Don't fool around or you can't drive.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, guys, if you're new
You
to
gotta
the
be
channel,
at least 12 years old to like fool around.
we do have a pretty cool
Okay, go.
Discord channel.
Callie's only 10.
If you're new to golf and you're looking
11,
for
and
free
she goes around a lot.
free golf advice, a lot of
She
free
had a
golf
random
advice
kid
in there.
right on the back of her golf cart. And she just was in the middle of the road.
Lots of other fun
Yeah.
stuff
Not
too.
even on one side.
Watch out for this. She has bad parents.
Let's see.
Where's my key?
Quite a bit of golf news to show you guys today as well. So we'll go through some of that. Did anyone watch that Good live stream yesterday? Was that any good?
I watched a few minutes of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, your mic got all funky there, Lex. The little connector.
Oh, okay. Is it better?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, give me a check. Nope.
Check.
Nope. It got bad. I thought it was good.
Check.
Give me a check.
Check.
Okay,
check.
there you go. That's good.
Check.
Yep.
Okay.
Horse says Brad Dahlke is too good for the rest of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to handicap that guy.
Whoa.
What?
You were just driving fast. That's all.
I like to go fast.
Okay.
I'm basically 12. Can't I do shenanigans?
No, you cannot do
Oh,
shenanigans.
come on. It's only 4 more years. Well, actually, 3.
Wait, what? She's saying she's going to learn to drive in 4 years?
No, that she's allowed to do shenanigans.
Oh, shenanigans. Gotcha. You guys have a rule when she's allowed to do shenanigans?
Good shot. Yeah. You got to be at least 12 to do shenanigans.
Okay, that's good. Well, she's already a pretty good prankster, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't she
She's a
like
good prankster.
prank you guys on April Fools and all that?
Yep.
Yep, she's good. She came in on April 1st. Go, Mom, Dad.
All right, here we go. I don't think you want your driver for this shot, and I
was
gotta
on
go
your
hit my ball.
I was on your Fidelity account. Your 401k collapsed. April Fools.
I'm gonna use whatever this club is.
I think you want your 8-iron.
Okay.
She's gonna hit her 8-iron here.
Dang it.
Gonna try to hit her 8-iron.
That was good.
Okay, not bad. You can drive the cart up and park it up there carefully. Slowly.
All right, so now we're here. Lex's, he hit his second shot as 3 wood into the water, so he's going to take a drop. So he's going to be hitting 4, I believe.
Yep, 1 in the fairway, 2,
And
drop 3, hit 4.
I probably won the water. Yep.
Oh, that was a good ball. Oh,
Alrighty.
this guy's got talent.
He likes it.
I
Don't
think
get
she might have hit hers into the water.
don't get cocky.
Is that it over there?
Don't forget to like the
What?
stream, guys. Got about 20 folks watching, only 11 likes so far. Hitting
there a
that
ball
like
way
button
over there?
helps more than you know. I think it's the primary way that to tell that YouTube algorithm that you know,
That
send
might
this
be my
around to more
ball.
people.
Oh,
Like
it's
for
right
a
here.
shot like that.
Oh yeah, nice job.
All right, my playing partner's having a little bit of trouble on this hole.
No worries.
Don't go- what is that? Don't
PJG
go
says
there.
5 of them are me. Yeah, 5 of the likes are all your alt accounts. Well, thanks PJG. Thanks for the commitment there. Appreciate it. All right.
There's a bar.
Even with the ball going in the water, that's our old friend El Pariache making another par. Let's see. Let's get loaded up.
Take your
for
time on it. Think about it.
next hole.
Take some practice swings.
Boom.
Dang it.
Okay.
All right, guys. Anyway,
I do that too.
we'll go through some news items here.
That was a good putt. Good job. Now finish it out. Nice hole. Good job.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see, Fireballs did in fact sign
Good job.
Jose
I was giving you a fist bump.
Ballester.
I'm gonna drive this next little area.
to Fireballs.
No, you're driving too fast, or
I'll
just go
drive
slow.
slow.
Okay.
Live Golf signing.
I drive fast when I can drive fast.
I only want you driving fast when we're in the fairways
Oh, come on.
or on the cart path where it's nice and safe.
Yeah, come
I
on.
don't know. Things can happen quickly when
Which way?
we're going to the right over the road.
And I think somebody in chat mentioned the rough at Oakmont. Apparently, there's a very exciting. Don't go watch now. Stay with us. But apparently, once we're done, you can go watch. Apparently, Bryson's got a video of playing 18 at Oakmont, and apparently, it's got the already the rough is up for where it's going to be for the U.S. Open, and looks pretty heinous.
Okay, and stop here.
So I know there were some tweets. Oh, that's cool. PJG said 4 live employees came to my course yesterday. They're supposed to send me tickets. Awesome. That's cool. Little Golfy says, teaching her how to 3-putt like her old man. It's a family tradition. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
hilarious.
Rod, you saw Jose Ballester play? He's pretty solid. Yeah.
All right, driver, on account of the wind. I leaked it right. Oh, and the wind got it. Holy crap.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap, that's well out right.
If it's got distance, it could go into the water out there. Show you guys what I'm talking about. Hole number 3, I call this the trick hole. It seems like this is a pretty simple hole, but people tend to bogey this one. As you can see, that little lake leaks in. So if you really smash it, you can dribble right in there. Especially if the wind's behind you. So we'll see what happened there.
It's just a little bit up here. It's just straight.
Can I drive fast on this?
Yeah, you can go a little fast.
Yeah, the other thing while we're going along, if you guys don't know,
Play in this hole?
Yeah.
Grant Horvat's going to take part in the BMW Charity Pro-Am. It's a Corn Ferry event. I don't know when it is. That's coming up. It'll be interesting to see if there's any data, if there's some sort of big spike in the viewership for that Corn Ferry event.
Oh, there'll be a huge spike.
Yeah. I would presume it'll be broadcast on like Golf Channel or something. I don't know exactly how that, all that works.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it'll be on Golf Channel. All right, great ball.
Where'd my tee go?
It's behind you. It's behind you there.
Oh, it's right there.
All right, I'll hold your club. Okay, or put it back. Either or.
I'm just gonna put this in my pocket.
Yeah, there was a tweet going around from someone that had a good video of the...
You got to go past these barriers. And
the
come
rough
back.
at Oakmont, but I'm not seeing it here. I'll keep looking.
Okay.
There you go.
So PJG, did you decide that you are going to definitely go to the Live Golf event?
Tee it up in front of me here. Don't. I'm right in front of you.
I know you said you weren't sure if you were actually going to go.
You can't tee it up there.
Why?
All right, tee it up there.
I'm not gonna hit you.
I was literally right in front of you.
You were to the side.
You are going to go? That's cool. Awesome. I'm excited to get a breakdown from you about your impression.
All right, go walk to that one.
Right. The big thing is like the feedback or whatever I've seen before seems to be a little bit split between some people really enjoying all the extracurricular, you know, having the concert and the music on the course and the different like carnival atmosphere, and some people don't like it as much, so I don't know.
All right, can I leave you with your driver and your ball here? I'm gonna go find mine.
No.
Okay.
You can go walk to go get yours.
Ouch.
No, I'll drive to get mine.
No. I have to run all that distance. Now you gotta go walk to find your ball.
All right, hit your ball. Take your time. Hit a good one.
I think the music is all throughout the course. Yeah, I don't think it's pumped in on the broadcast. Because the way it sounds when
There
you're
it
watching the
is.
broadcast, right? That was a nice shot.
Oh, come on, Twig.
Perfect.
That Twig made me go the other
you
way.
hear the music throughout the course, and it sounds
All right,
like
put
it's
your
coming
club away.
naturally
You gotta
from
go
just
drive
the
to mine.
microphones that are on the course.
And I'm driving.
Okay.
I don't think it's added in after the fact.
I'll let you drive until, until I have to drive, okay? But when I say I gotta drive, and I don't want any lip about it. Okay? I'm over here in the woods. Go a little slower at this. Do some of this bumpy stuff here. Oh, I see it. I see it.
So do I. That's why I'm going this way.
Okay. All right, you're good here. You're good here. Okay. Pins in the front. We got a window.
Okay, well, looks like this ball is playable. Didn't go in the water. And he's got a little window. We'll use the little legs here. I think the ball is there. I think that's it. And then he's probably going to try to go for it through here. I think we're about there. Oh, there's the ball there. Missed it was right in front of my face. Oh, nope. Nope. You got to go to the range and practice learning how to flight those to keep them down. You always still get too much height.
Yeah. It was a little chunky. That's why because I'm a steep player.
Yep. Yep.
And these are much more like a hockey stick shot. Good news is I get to try it again.
Yep. Looks a little better.
Yep, that one was pretty good.
All right, very nice.
Just short of the green. I'm going to salvage a bogey here.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you gotta, if you want to hit it lower flighted, like, is there a way to kind of come out to in so that you actually get kind of a cut on the ball, but still come in so shallow?
Okay, drive to your ball. You gotta exit low is the thing.
Yeah.
All right, there's your ball, right in the fairway.
Yeah, Rod, for a low shot, right? For a punch that has distance, right? Like he had a good, like, I don't know, 130 at least there, right? To go underneath those trees on the first one. Right, so how do you get really good ball speed off the club head, but literally keep it basically like no more than 6 feet off the ground for like a good, like 80 yards, right? Like, to me, I feel like it would be just like hitting it super, super shallow.
Okay, you're lined up a little to the right. When you line up, you're aimed right.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, use a 4
All right,
or 5
now
iron,
you're
like
gonna
a long
want like a
chip
9
shot.
iron or
Yeah, I guess
something.
that works too. Yeah. Is there no way to do like a full swing and like
have
be
an
super
iron.
shallow though to
I
do it
don't
like
have a
that?
pitching wedge and an 8 iron.
8 iron's fine, or pitching wedge. Pitching wedge is good. Take your time. Focus on it going in the hole.
Oh, that was
Oh,
nice.
great.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
not bad.
Mm,
You can putt from there. No, that's good. You can putt from there.
I can?
Yeah, you can putt from there.
Anyway, here's Bryson's video about the rough at
Let's go
Oakmont.
drive. We got to drive all the way back.
Yeah, it's just the ball's gone. Can't even see the ball. There it is. I'm jealous of the quality of the grass. Wish my lawn looked that nice.
No, we can't drive over
No,
here.
we can't.
No, we can't drive there. Right here.
See what he does here. Yeah.
I could drive over there because there's
No.
because there's no stakes there.
Yeah.
No, we can't drive anywhere around near the greens.
Oh.
This girl was gonna just drive like right up to her ball.
Nice. I'm here for it. That rough's like your home course, PJG? Really? They don't ever do rough like that in Florida for some reason. I guess maybe it's the type of grass that can't grow like that. I don't know. All right, good chip there.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. That was our fourth shot. All right, a little bogey there. No worries.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep.
Sometimes this hole just eats me alive.
Yep. Lex Guitar and Golf says he wishes you were my dad. He says, "LOL, my dad just hung up on me." Yep.
I can be your dad.
Yeah.
No diddy. Come golfing with me.
Yeah, we're about that age. We're about that age we could bill ourselves as the official golf dads of YouTube Golf or something.
All right, just drive me a little forward here.
Right.
You can't play on your Kindle and do
No.
all this.
Wait, I need pause.
Are you watching a movie?
No, I'm listening to music.
Mm. And you're gonna break right before. Right here is good. Good job.
Not saying this about your guitar, your dad, Guitar Golf. I think you're probably kind of joking, but you know, sometimes not having the best dad is, in the long run, a good thing, because when you have your own kids, it's like front and center of your mind, right? I think most people probably do that, right? They kind of casually, well, maybe not casually, but kind of think about what their own parents didn't do so well and make a commitment to try to not make those same mistakes when they have kids.
Got 147 yards.
Your dad played college football in the 70s before helmet regulation? Got it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Understood. Well, bless his heart. Yep. Bless him.
147, maybe wind behind, helping wind. I have an 8-iron. That may be the wrong club. Soft 8.
That looked like a good hit.
Looks pretty good. I don't know. I don't know where it ended up. It's on
Okay.
the green.
All right. Well, let's check out hole number 4, aka the road hole. It's par 3. I think he said it was about 148. Not a difficult shot off the tee. Whoops. Big challenge there is a fairly significant break back to front and then towards that lake on the right on this green, as you will see coming up.
All right, your tee box is right over here. Little more, little more driving. Okay, there you go. We just got to put this away. It's not safe to be driving with all these cords and stuff.
It's one cord.
Okay, fine. It's not safe to be driving with one cord. Let's go hit your drive.
Take it easy, Guitar and Golf. Thanks for being here. Like Guitar and Golf says, your kid swings better than my 16-year-old. Well, you know, again,
Lessons.
She gets weekly lessons every Sunday from a licensed PGA Tour coach. I mean,
All right, let's check your alignment. That looks really good. You look great. That was a good ball. It didn't get as high as you want. It was a good ball. All right, on this hole, we have to stay on the cart path.
I can read,
Okay.
see the sign.
Okay.
Here's some other info for you guys. Make sure you're super knowledgeable on all things golf. Little list of the upcoming U.S. Open sites. So you got Shinnecock Hills next year, Pebble Beach in 2027. That's exciting. Winged Foot in 2028, Pinehurst 2029, the Marion, Riviera, Pebble Beach again, Oakmont, Oakland Hills, and then Pinehurst. I think that's pretty good. I like that. Those look like some fun lineup.
Where's East Point in the mix? You know?
Yeah, well,
Where's East Point?
one day, buddy. Why does he blame you for his swing, Guitar and Golf? Did you try to teach him? See, Lex made a smart move, right? He didn't try to teach his own daughter how to golf. He sent her off to a third-party person, right? Right? Like these kids.
That was a great swing. Good
they
shot.
listen to their teacher, right? Like they go to school and they're all super well behaved, and then they get home and they're just little punks. It's the same thing with golf. You got to send them off to someone else who they'll listen to. Oh, that's cool. You used to teach at First Tee? That's cool. I didn't know that. That's fun.
Who's that?
Guitar and Golf.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a great putt. Take your time. Watch that sucker. Good job. Now take your time on this one and finish it up good. That's for a 4. Oh. Okay, good 5.
Good job there from little Lexita. Take it easy, Guitar and Golf. All right, we're here on Lex's second shot. It's got a little uphill putt. Should be breaking a little bit right to left. Maybe. Or left to right. Wow. Yep. That's crazy. That does not look that way.
Okie dokie.
All right, good par.
Thank you. Wasn't a very good birdie putt. I left it short.
Yeah.
Don't leave birdie putt short, you know? It's one of those golfisms you hate.
Mm-hmm. Weapons Grade Pineapple asks, are there any differences in grip
it's
from
so
driver
close.
to irons?
Hey, where'd you go?
That's
Oh,
a
there.
tough question
Yeah,
to answer, Weapons Grade. But for example, I think Lex has standard grips on his irons, but he
I don't wanna
prefers
play
a
them.
fatter grip with
You don't
his
want to?
driver.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a.
Okay.
I think generally speaking, you know, harder hitters, faster swing speeds, a lot of those guys tend to prefer a fatter
right by the
grip.
bushes here.
You know, you got a higher grip pressure. But yeah, I would say as you go along with golf, you know, it's probably a lower priority as something to invest money in. And oh, you mean the way you hold it? Oh.
Yeah. So okay, that's a
Oh,
great question. With
differences in
grips.
grip from driver to irons.
Yeah. I grip the club a lot of different ways. I'll change my grip more to change the shot shape or, you know, the trajectory of something.
Mhm.
I need a tee. There's not one tee here, huh? Too well kept up. If I really need to send something out to the right, I'll put my right hand all the way over into a super weak position. From that position, I know I can't. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate in a second.
Yeah, I can't do it on my camera.
I'll go like this. Really, and like from this position, I can't hook the ball. From here, like the way I'm gonna hit this driver right now is gonna be more neutral here. If I definitely want to hook it, I can come over here, and I know I'm gonna turn over on it. Here, there's nowhere to turn over, and so the ball has to sort of go to the right, straight or right. Oh, right again.
I have heard of the
Shucks.
Grass League PJG. It does look pretty cool. Is that a link to it there? Yeah.
God, I should have hit 3 wood.
Weapons Grade says, my hands on top is what I've been taught. 2 knuckles on my lead hand. Yep. Yeah, I think, yep, 2 knuckles. That sounds about right. I think one of the common amateur mistakes is seeing less knuckle. I forget whether that's weak or strong on your left hand or your lead hand, but yeah. Like, that was a thing my golf coach noticed about me, that he had me, you know, turn my lead in a little bit to show a little bit more of those knuckles. Yeah.
Woods on the right.
Is whole car path only?
No, we could drive on it.
You know, the one thing I would recommend,
Just drive slowly over.
because
all these
I
bumps.
think it's probably a pretty great value for the buck, but it's whatever Scotty Scheffler uses. I believe you don't need a special club. I believe it just attaches to your existing clubs, but right, he's got that grip extension that actually it's what's the word I'm looking for? Grooved or ridged. It's formed.
See it?
So that you know, when he puts the club, there's only one way to yeah, I guess
I
Rod
still
said
don't
it there,
see
a
it.
grip trainer.
It's
Yeah.
right in front of us.
Oh, right there.
I mean, if the best golfer in the world right now is literally, oh yeah, see 1099, well, molded. Thank you, Low Golfy. You would think as the announcer I would be a little more adept at the English language, but you think they're crutches, Rod? I mean, Scotty uses one.
If Scotty jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge, Phil? Probably. I probably would.
Yeah.
All right, I've got 162 yards. I'm going to take 7-iron, but I got a lot of wind. I got to take 8-iron.
Okay.
Get an 8-iron floated up there.
Right. Iron Dog says if it paid $5 million, yes, absolutely, right?
Looks pretty good. Long. Good thing I hit an 8 iron and not a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's not a bad idea, right? One of these little training grips, right? You just put them on your club to help check your grip for $11. I mean, this is a cheap one here. There's probably more
We're going to the green.
expensive ones. But
Go on the cart path.
yeah, I don't know. Right? Just to take the guesswork out of it too, right? Whoops. Like, that's always one of my gripes with some of the golf instruction, golf stuff, right? Is like, I just want firm data. I just want, like, I hate it when people say, like, well, you know, it's what you're comfortable with. It's, you know, it's like, what kind of grip should you use? Like, well, you know, some people use strong grip, some people use a weak grip. It's kind of
right there.
what you're comfortable with. It's like, no.
Not
Just,
mine. Looks like
what's
it was cut in half.
what's the correct?
That was
I'll
cut in
just do
half?
that.
Yeah. Looked like it was cut.
You've got a VR golf
All right,
handle
little
attachment on the
further.
way? That's cool.
Further.
I'm gonna go see that ball.
And good. Good.
I'm gonna go see that ball.
Okay.
All right, we'll do that poll question. Will I get a copyright infringement for stealing other people's poll questions? I don't know.
God, I gave that so much more break than it came off the face with.
Yeah. What's
This
up,
is the
Paulson?
problem.
Good to see you.
Is this putter? It does not go at all where I intend
Mm-hmm.
the ball to go. You know, call it a mishit, call it whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Should have learned from that first putt.
You should learn from that first putt.
I did.
All right, that's a 5.
I wouldn't have missed it. Just saying.
Yeah, you would have.
I mean, I wouldn't have been next to the green in 2, but I wouldn't have missed that putt.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you would have made it for a 7. You're right. You would have made it for a
I would have
7.
made it for 7. It all
Oh,
comes
is
out in
it
the wash.
all? It's fine. Okay, cool. You got a new golf ball.
But somebody did color on it.
Yeah, people color their golf balls.
They just made a random circle.
Yeah, that's called marking your golf ball.
What's up,
I know
D-Boy? Good to see you, too.
Okay, we're right here.
Don't put raccoon emojis in chat. It's bad enough I gotta deal with this thing. I'm so angry.
You should look at it as an opportunity to have a new pet.
I hate raccoons. They're a freaking nuisance.
All right, hole number something here. Hole number 6.
Yep.
Okay. Got to get back on the par train. Got to get something in the fairway. Sliding a little right. I think I'm going to catch the fairway. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Nope, just rolled over.
Okay. All right, well, here's hole number 6. It's like he's either right in the rough there to the right next to the cart path, or maybe a little bit past the cart path, but as long as you're not blasting it into those trees on the right, should be okay. Yeah, I got a raccoon problem, D-boy. We started hearing scratches.
Are you playing this one?
We started hearing
Are you playing this one?
the creepy pitter-patter of a clawed little
Take
feet
this off.
Actually, no.
up in the
No?
roof.
Okay.
And little mother effer
Don't let him play next hole.
found this
The
one
next
spot
one is a par 3 that's challenging.
where it brute forced its
This would
way.
be a good one to play.
Right, you got like the eaves or whatever, the under thing. And there's this one part where the two roofs kind of overlap, so it can get a foothold.
So your tee box
And it
is right
literally
here.
like pushed back the little under, you know, thing.
The soffit.
Soffit, thank you. Yeah. It's okay. I got a plan. I got a way to get it out. I know what I'm doing. Cameron says soffit. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not an architect. Yeah, the soffit. Exactly. Yep, the soffit.
Okay.
That's exactly what it did.
Good job.
I'll show you guys. Yeah, so it's this stuff here, right? And it's kind of a somewhat flexible material with little perforations. So there's airflow into the roof. And most of the house, right, it's a straight drop. There's no way it can get down to kind of like work on trying to get in. But there's two parts where the roofs kind of overlap a little bit. And the thing literally like brute forced and ripped it out so that it could sneak in. What's up, cool Connecticut? Good to see you again. It's going well today. Playing some decent golf, talking about my raccoon problem. He says, do you guys have jobs?
Yeah.
No. Well, this is our job.
Okay. It's a government job,
Yeah.
DOT. I think you'd understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's summer vacation. So my eldest child is with me today. We're playing some golf. All right, line it up good. Good shot.
Good shot there from little Lexita.
All right, my ball's right over next to the cart path over there, so you can just park on the cart path. It's kind of before my ball.
Might as well move out. Hell no. I'm gonna go to war with this thing, D-boy. In a humane way.
It's good right there. You can probably walk to your ball and go hit it again.
I don't want to walk.
You don't want to walk, huh?
Thanks, Connecticut. Appreciate it.
Can I go drive to my ball?
No, wait for me.
I've walked a lot. You haven't walked at all.
Let me get a club. I need to go through my routine here.
Now can I go?
No.
Is this hole at the top of the club meant for tees?
No.
What is it meant for?
Okay, please be careful. Please be very careful. Go slow. You can drive your
D-boy
ball.
says,
Go slow.
Godspeed, Phil. The creature would not give up without a fight. Well, I've got a plan.
I don't know how to do
Okay.
Let me, I'll show you. Let's see.
All right, I got 85 yards. Gonna be to the right of it. Short right.
That's not a bad place to be.
No, I got more work to do.
Wow.
Okay, drive it over to the cart path, straight over to the cart path. We'll go up.
Enjoy cutting your grass, Rod. We'll see you later.
A little further up, a little further, and park here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab my putter.
Little Golfy says, this kid is great. D-Boy says, it reminds me of my son. Just does what she wants. Respect. Well, these kids today, they got no respect.
Is that your Rodney Dangerfield?
Hey, got no respect. No respect at all. I can do a pretty decent Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, Lex, your girlfriend looks a little young. I can't do it super well.
I knew it. I knew I needed more.
Thanks for watching,
Come on, you gotta trust it.
hit your stinking ball.
Hey, thanks for the sub weapons. Great, appreciate it. We got a little message from our old pal Shank there. Oh, PJG says he's going to play a course called Pendleton with a couple YouTubers. Nice. Playing with
Sweet.
some fellow YouTubers. Love to see it.
That's the worst, playing with other YouTubers.
Yeah, actually it does. It's annoying.
YouTubers are the worst.
Yep.
Always missing putts.
How do you misread the brakes like this? I just don't get it.
I didn't. I just pulled it. It was a pull.
Was that a 5-2? That was a 5, right?
Yeah, that was a 5.
Yeah.
We're on that bogey train now. We gotta get off of it.
Yep.
Okay, next hole. And you can park. Yeah, a little further up even. Okay, good, good. Thank you.
Can never park. Wait.
Damn it.
Whoops. That's not the hole I want. I want this one. Here we go. Hole number 7, par 3. Doesn't look long off the tee, but apparently it's 178 from the back tees with very little bailout around that green. Got to be long and accurate off the tee here. Oops.
And I got a lot of wind to contend with today. I got to be smart with the wind on every shot.
How ancient are these clubs? Weapons grade are they hickory shafted as well, or is it metal shaft and wood? Because if they're like literally wooden shafts too, right? Is that a thing? I don't know. I feel like I've seen.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Like, that's super
Yeah,
old.
hickory shafts, man.
You gotta take them to one of
Bamboo
those
shafts.
antique roadshow things. Maybe they're worth like millions of bucks. Metal shafts? Okay, yeah. You take them to Antiques Roadshow. Be like, these clubs were once played by young Tom Morris. They're worth $6 million.
All right, 6-iron. We're going to try to float one in there. It's going to go in the side of the hole. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. It was the right distance. They just left it out right.
Okay.
I don't think Lexita's going to play this hole.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one. All right, guys, so here's my plan with this raccoon. Right, can you see my cursor? So basically, this red here, you guys can see on the screen here. Let me blow this up some. All right, here we go. So this red here is where it forced a hole in to the house. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal that hole. And then I'm going to remove, and so the house is shaped kind of here like this, right? And then there's a screen room, right? So I'm going to seal the hole where it came in. I'm going to create a new hole under the soffit here on this red and give it, that we have this like long cat pole thing, right? That it can climb down. I'm going to put something up against the wall so that it can climb down through this new hole, right? Over here, this circle is going to be a cat bowl with some cat food, right? It's going to want to try to leave its same hole, but I'm going to seal it up that it just cannot do it. And it's going to have no choice, and it's going to start to get hungry, and it will come down this new hole that I make here, right? And then I'm going to coax it out into the screen room, which is all secured. And then we're going to monitor. We're going to stake out. And we're going to wait till it gets over to this side of the screen room and from its hunger start eating the cat food. Okay, this is my plan. And then when it does that, there's a, let me go to red. There's a door, a sliding door here, right, out to the screen room. I'm going to come out to the screen room, right, and I'm going to kick down the, like, cat hole so that it can't climb back up, right? So there's no, and now it's trapped in the screen room, okay? So it's trapped in here now. And then what we're going to do, this other red here is like patio screen door going out to the yard, right? So once it's trapped in and it can't climb back into the house, it's trapped in the screen room, right? And so basically there's a... Right, and there's a pool.
Dude, this thing is gonna tear apart your screen room.
Even if it tears one of the screen panels, I'm happy to pay if that exits it. I don't think it's gonna do it. Right, and then we're gonna come out once it's trapped in here. We're going to scare it. We're gonna open this door, right, to give it an exit out into the yard, right? So the yard is right, kind of like whoops. Sorry, guys. This is more important than Lexi's golf. Why is it not giving me a color here? There we go. Okay, so right, so that bigger square is the yard. So once I scared out this door, right, and then we close this door, now it's locked out of the whole house, and it can't come back around, right? It can't. Where's my pencil? Right? It won't be able to. It won't be able to come back around and get back. See, it gets up on the roof, right? Because there's this.
Did you see that putt? That was amazing.
Oh no, sorry. What happened?
I got a par.
Oh, you got a par. Okay, we'll deal with that in a sec. This is important, right? So it won't be able to come back around, get back on the roof, and get back into the. This is its only way it'll ever get in. Is where it did find its way in. I'm positive there's no other ways it can find itself into the house. Right, so that's my plan. All right, this joker got a par.
TV is where you're at. When Lex gets a par, we put pairs in the chat.
This joker got a par. This is going to just end badly for you, Phil. You're not going to get rid of the raccoon. You're going to get scratched.
Nah.
You're going to need medical treatment. The cost of the medical treatment
I'm not gonna
and
get
the damage to your screen room is going to be more than just like handling the problem properly and just buying a gun.
No, okay.
And just shooting the shooting the fucking thing.
I mean, I could call wildlife removal and get charged $1,500 to $2,000.
Just find some guy with a 9mm. Right down the middle. Running for days. That was a great ball.
Why wouldn't you? Oh, yes, Lil Golfy. Good question. That's a good question. Lil Golfy says, all right, let me make sure I'm doing the stupid golf show. This is important, though, guys, because that's a good question. I've thought this through, Lil Golfy. Let me do this. All right, here we are at hole 8. He's out in the fairway, blah, 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 golf, hit a ball. That's a good question, too, D-Boy. Let's... Whoops. Turn that off. All right. So here's the thing, right? I need to verify where it's at to know for positive, right? So Lil Golfy said, why wouldn't you start this plan with the damn door open instead of trapping it and then opening the door? The problem is if I leave the door just open,
You're driving the fairway.
I'm never going to really be positive to know when and if it's actually left, right? I need to kind of trap it first to go, okay, I know exactly where it's at, and then open the door and then send it out and go, okay, I'm positive it's out, right? If I just leave the door wide open, right? Because I don't know how long it's going to take, right? It's probably not going to want to leave this new opening. I think I'm going to have to kind of wait it out until it gets so hungry it goes, all right, F it, I'll go down this other way even though I don't want to. And so I got to kind of trap it in there to say, okay, I know it's definitely there, and then shoo it out, right? So that's that point, right? Does that make sense?
It's the old trap and the trap and shoe method. I read about this.
I'm not shooting it. I'm going to do it humanely.
No, trap and shoe. I read about this in exterminator school.
Mm-hmm.
That's like level 10 trapping, right?
No,
when you're like an expert trapper, you can trap and shoe.
No, D-boy, it's not gonna get out the screen door and break back into the soffit because I'm boarding the soffit up, right? It's one section. There's only one section where it can get into, and I'm gonna put plywood behind it, right? I'm gonna nail it down and liquid nails. It's gonna be super sealed. It won't have the strength to get in there.
Just go to Walmart and get a pellet gun.
It's up inside a roof. I can't get it. Even if I could do, I can't get an angle on it.
Yeah. Oh, I totally blew that. Send it. It's going to go all the way off to the back of the green. That was horrible.
Worse than a skunk,
Fudge.
Ozzy. It's a freaking raccoon.
Fudge.
All right. And then D-Boy says literally just get a trap and put food in it and then take it somewhere and dump it. The problem with that, D-Boy, is to buy a traps are like $70 for a humane raccoon trap thing.
Drive over to this.
The only other option, which I don't dare do, I'll show you this.
Go a little slow. This is a little bumpy.
Let's see if I can find this thing.
They need to redo these carpets.
Yeah.
Right. So there's these things. And basically you put like a bait or a marshmallow or something inside of this device, and it puts its little paw in there, and then it grabs it by the paw. Right?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
But then how are you supposed to approach it? And like, you know, you can't even get close to release it out of this trap. The thing's going to attack you, right? You can only do this, you know, if you have like animal control or whatever. So I'm not doing that. It's not going to tear up my house.
It's gonna be sleeping in your bed. Your new pet. Still not on the green.
Weapons grade says film it for content. Get cameras. See, that's the thing too. If I had the money to buy a bunch of cameras, right? Then I would put a webcam up where it's forced its way in, the little ingress egress, and I would wait till it leaves at nighttime, right? It leaves every night to go hunt and stuff, and then I would go up there and seal it, right? And
Well, just do that. You have a webcam. I guess you don't have a long enough cord and all that.
Yeah. Right, and see, the thing is I have to trust that it's out. Like, I could do it. I could wait till like 2 a.m. and go, okay, it's most likely out of the house up there in the roof, and then go up there and seal it, right? Where it's forced its way in. But what if it takes a night off, right? I can't have the thing die up there. That's a good putt.
It was the right idea.
Yeah.
It's tough to focus with all this raccoon talk, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting stuff.
I mean, look at you guys. You want me to freaking shoot it, which is basically illegal.
You should tell the story. You should tell the story of our previous raccoon experience.
No. Golf wrenching, what's up? He says, put antifreeze and some cat food in the attic. Like...
All right, there's a 5.
All right.
Bogey train continues.
Gilmore, you suck, jackass.
I'm gonna get this thing out humanely and give it a chance to live the rest of its stupid freaking life.
Dude, it's a raccoon.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of true golf wrenching. I could poison it up there and then come retrieve the body. Yeah. I don't know. It's a big attic and it's pretty tight. Like, what if I can never find it up there? Right? It's got like
it'll stink for 2 weeks and then you'll be done with it.
Yeah. Put a bunch of food outside to lure them out. Well, it leaves every night, right? It leaves every night to go get food. I can't know exactly its patterns, right? Like, does it leave some around like midnight? Like, we did hear it for sure come back this morning at 7 a.m. We could hear it come back in. No, I know where. Yeah, that's. I'll show it again, golf wrenching. I'll show you my plan. I think you'll be the one person in chat who will understand what I'm doing here.
Down the middle. Not a great swing. Rolling for a while.
All right.
Show your plans.
All right, hold on. All right, so here we are at hole 9. It's par 4, 422. This is what he's playing here, so you can see. That's that. And I'm sorry, where did the ball go?
Middle of the fairway.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, good. Well, the thing is,
You gonna play this one?
and let me show it again here for you guys. The
Y'all
thing
done
is,
playing?
D-Boy, over here,
Okay, you can tell me when you want to play.
at this red, this is where it's hanging out. This is where it's sleeping. We can hear it. This is exactly where it is right here. Right? So once again, golf wrenching, so you can see this red here, I don't know, I was doing drawings, right? This red here is where it's forced its way in. I can seal this up easily, right? And this is the only place it can come in. I guarantee that. It's the way the house is built. There's two roofs that overlap each other, so it can get good footing on the roof and attack the soffit right above it, right? And I can seal it here, right? So what I'm going to do is seal where it comes in. I'm going to pull down the soffit at this red area here to give it a new escape area. And I'm going to put a little, like, pole thing, a cat tree, up against where it's at, so that it has a way to climb down from here. And then when it climbs down, it's going to be trapped in the screen room, right? And this yellow is this blue is the pool, right? And so we have the screen room. And this red here, this is going to be a cat bowl with food, right? And basically, I know what's going to happen. It's going to really try to get out the way it normally comes in and out, but it's not going to be able to. And it's going to think about it and go, okay, try, can't do it. And eventually it's going to go, all right, well, I don't want to leave this new exit, but I can exit. And it's going to get hungry, and it's going to come out, and we're going to stake it out, right? We've got windows here like this. We've got windows here so we can watch, right? And we're going to wait till it comes out, and it's trapped in the screen room. And then this blue here is a screen door. I'm going to come out the screen door and knock the cat tree over so it can't climb back out while it's over here. And then we're gonna oh, this red here is a screen door that goes out into the yard. We're gonna have this screen door open, and then we're gonna scare it. It's gonna go, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. And it's gonna lead the screen door right out into the yard, close the screen door, boom, it's out of the house. Like, there's no way it can get back in. Boom, done.
Okay, we're on the green in a very safe place. We've got
right.
a 2-putt at it.
The way I'm going to seal it, Cameron, is I'm going to permanently seal that section of the soffit above the soffit, right? I don't want to make an eyesore and put the plywood on top of the soffit.
Hurry up or I'm leaving without you.
So I'm going to put the plywood underneath or above the soffit in that whole section where it could possibly get to. And I'm going to, like, nail it down, right?
Oh, fuck.
Drive super slow through the palm trees. Okay.
With construction screws, and I'm going to liquid nail the shit out of it, right? With liquid nails. And permanently seal it up where it can get in. Golf Wrenching says, genius, please film that.
All the way to the back of the green.
We'll see. I don't know. D-Boy says 11 p.m. to midnight guaranteed. Do you think that's when it comes out? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I'd rather just seal it up during the day. Right? And just,
Right here is good.
just have the thing sealed.
We are faster
I'll wait it out. I'll just hang out in the
Hour
evenings and wait
30.
for this thing to come down.
What in the world?
I'm smarter than a damn raccoon, guys. I'm gonna outthink
No, you're
this thing.
not.
I'm
No,
smarter,
you're not.
I'm smarter than a damn raccoon. Thank you, Golf Wrenching. See, you at least understand. Thank you.
Pellet gun is like $80 at Walmart.
I don't think you can do that. You can't. It's illegal. Yeah, no, it's definitely nocturnal. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely it's up in there all day long. It goes out at nighttime. For sure positive on that.
You just sneak up on it while it's sleeping, throw a blanket on it, carry it out of there.
Yeah, sure.
Piece of cake. Oh,
Ooh,
man.
Damn. So close to
What
a
a
birdie
good
there.
putt.
Nice putt.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's a 4.
Nice little pariachi action right there. All right, good front nine, 39.
Good.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Nope, nothing wrong with that.
They're gonna want $2,000, Aussie. That's why I don't want to call the expert. They're literally gonna charge $2,000.
Do you know that for sure,
Yeah,
or you just Googled it?
Googled it. Yeah, yeah. Especially with this kind of roof, like, they would come up with the same plan. I don't know. I just don't.
Using a cat tree and staking it out, and then like doing a karate kick on the cat tree,
I was
so that the thing can't come back.
I was up there with
Running
it. God damn it. God damn it. I was up there with it yesterday. I was up in my attic yesterday with it up in there.
Yeah.
And I know exactly
Okay.
where it hangs out. You can't get access to it until you're like literally a few inches from it, from where it's nesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to like
I'm going straight.
Straight.
go up there and like trap it. You know, like what they use for dogs, like the little neck thing, right, or whatever.
Now I turn.
Straight.
Rat poison, Aussie? Yeah, I mean, you could potentially poison it, but then it's going to
We're gonna
probably
turn here.
die up there. And it's this
You can use
massive
the bathroom
attic,
if you want.
and there's insulation stuffing everywhere, and it's like kind of short. It's like really tight. Like, what if it dies up there and I can't find the body? I can't have a rotting raccoon corpse up there.
Sure you can. It smells for like 2 weeks,
I
but
don't
then
know.
it stops smelling.
What about the humidity? It's Florida. And
Trust me, I've had a dead rat. I've had a dead rat in my walls
Look,
before.
I'm kind of amenable to that, but there's other people that live in this house that aren't going to accept that. They're not going to accept the dead
Yeah.
corpse up there. It has to be removed.
Yeah.
So that's the other consideration. Us men would be probably fine with killing it and just letting it desiccate. It would probably eventually desiccate, right?
It's quickly desiccates,
Yeah,
dude.
Conferencing
Up
says,
in an attic.
yeah, you'll see where the ooze comes through the sheetrock. Yeah, great, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they use a pole noose, yes, to grab them. Right, I don't think you're going to be able to get a pole noose in there with this thing. Where it's
I got to try to hit 6 iron. Hopefully this is enough. That was a strong 6. Okay, it's up there.
all right.
It's
Great
in the
job.
wrong position, but it's up there.
All righty, let's look at hole number 10 here. It's par 3. Little carryover water. What's up, Murray? Good to see you.
How we doing, Murray? Beautiful
Murray-
day out here. No one's out here.
Murray says, "I'll get you the number of my friend's partner." Are they an unlicensed raccoon wrangler?
He needs someone to do it for free. He needs someone to do it just for the sport of
Yeah.
He needs a raccoon hunter.
She went into an attic and shot one. Yeah. I don't have the heart.
Okay.
I don't have the heart.
That's what you need.
See, that's the thing. I don't have a gun. You can't I can't discharge a firearm in a neighborhood. Are you kidding?
in your attic.
Yeah. What if it like the bullet goes out and goes into like through the roof into a neighborhood? I kill someone. I can't discharge a firearm. Oh, he says yes. She's from Arkansas. Well, that's Arkansas. This is Florida, all right? We're slightly classier than Arkansas. Slightly.
Slightly, not by much.
Yeah. My plan's good. My plan's good. It's got an exit. It's got a new exit. I'll wait it out. It's going to get hungry. It's going to come down the new exit. It'll go for the cat food. If you give it an exit too, it'll go out through an exit. You can shoo them out. It's going to work. If it doesn't work, that's fine. I've only spent like 25 bucks so far. Right? I bought plywood and liquid nails. I already have, you know, hardwood screws and a drill. Everything else I need to seal the hole. Taking the soffit down and putting the soffit back in the other spot, easy to do. It'll make its own exit.
By the green.
I don't think so, Marie. I don't.
Right here.
Right, it's like metal soffit. I don't think it's gonna have the strength to be able to rip the soffit off anywhere else in the house. Right, I inspected the hole again today. I was up on my roof. Actually, it came while I was inspecting where it walked in. I was literally messing with it, and it came up like literally. It kind of checked out. It was obviously wondering like who's messing with my hole. And it came up like literally 6 inches from me. I saw its fucking paws come out. I went, oh, like that.
It just wants to meet the new neighbors, that's all.
Here's the thing too. Even if it rips up the soffit somewhere else, like on the exterior. All right, guys, look. Okay. Even if it rips up the soffit on the rest of the exterior of the house here, it's going to have a straight 9-foot drop to the ground, and it won't be able to climb back up in from where it ripped itself out. So even if it does that, I'll literally just pound back the soffit, the metal, and repair it, and then that's problem solved too. Get going,
I chunked it. I chunked it. I don't know that I've chunked a putter before, but I just chunked it. Whew. Okay, now I got this for a 3.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, ho, ho. Hey. Look at this guy. King of the must make 18-foot comebacker after you chunk a chip.
Yep. I chunked a putt. I didn't chunk a chip. I chunked a putt.
You chunked a putt.
I chunked a putt.
Nice, nice.
Okay, just right up to these trees here, just a little past them. And good.
There you go. Cameron says, what a putt. Murray says, bravo. Weapons grade says, superb shot. Yeah.
Thank you.
PJG says, there could be babies. I'm a genius. I've thought this through. This is part of my plan. I'll show you this after he tees off, PJG. Trust me, I've thought all this through. All right, good. Looks like he needs to get a tee. Let's show flyover for hole number 11, par 4, 385. You just hit it straight out there. Give yourself a little short to mid iron in and birdie the sucker.
That easy, huh?
Yep. It's just that easy.
All right, I think I'm gonna be okay. Dude literally honked in my backswing.
Jerk. All right.
I should be over the bunker on the left-hand side.
Okay. How come the eraser's not working? Come on, eraser.
You want me to drive?
All right. Dang it. Anyway, okay.
I'm gonna eat it.
Hey, I have another one in there.
Okay.
Should I do this? Okay, here, let's do it. Let's do it like this. Okay. Just so you know, this is the house, okay? So that's all the house. Right? This right here where I've made all this
Whoa,
mess.
pay attention.
There's nothing dividing there, okay? Now the thing is,
All right, you can drive in the fairway.
so this red here is where I'm going to create the new hole, where I'm going to take the soffit down, right?
I'm up
Now the
past that sand
soffit,
trap
when you're
up
up
there.
in there,
I love that I get to drive however
You
fast I
can-
want on the freeway.
you can see
away,
up
whatever.
into the
Just
attic,
watch out
right?
for
There's
the
no divider
big
up
bumps
there.
and stuff.
Here's the
Okay,
thing.
just hit it square on. Go to the sand trap over there. Go to the sand trap over there to the
I was
left.
trying to
Its
avoid
nest
that one.
is right
To the
there.
left.
That's where its nest
Park,
is
stop,
at. It's right
stop.
there, right?
You're not
So
going
I'm going
to
to
the
create
left.
an exit hole right where if it does have babies, this is exactly where they're at. So once I get it kicked out,
I didn't see that one.
I can take the ladder and look up
okay.
in there. I can get the babies on my own, right? I'll just glove up, right? And protection.
There you go.
The babies are pretty docile, right? That's not a problem. So if there are babies nested up in here, after I get the mother out, I can go up there with the ladder and look inside there and grab those babies, put them in a tub or whatever, and take them outside. And what I'll do is I'll put them out on the yard right there, right? And if she wants to try to move her babies to a new spot and give her her best look, if that's the case, boom, done. I don't think there are babies, though. We don't hear any babies. Apparently, you'll hear them chirping, right? You'll hear them chirping and crying for their mama. We don't hear anything like that. So maybe it's pregnant. Maybe it's getting ready. I don't know. Because it just moved in. This just happened. So
I've got 119. I'm going to take a pitching wedge.
all right, I'm done talking about it.
Pins in the very front. It's on the green. It's rolling off. It's rolling off. It's stayed on the green.
All right, nice.
There's no rakes anywhere. Thankfully, there's no sand in this bunker.
Yeah.
It's more just like dirt.
Hmm.
Okay, we can drive up to the green now.
I don't have any more in that flavor, but I have some in the other
Okay,
flavors.
take the other flavor.
Anyway, guys,
Whoa,
thanks for coming
whoa,
along today.
Careful, careful.
Thanks for watching the golf. Thanks for listening to
Drive
my
up-
genius
drive
plan to
to
get
the
rid
car
of this raccoon.
Drive up to the green. Stay away from trees.
And
Make me know you're a safe driver.
I don't think it's rabid, Murray. Right? Otherwise, it wouldn't be doing what it's doing. If it had rabies, it would just be all jacked up.
They actually never have rabies.
No, they could have rabies. Yo, what's up, Toby? Good to see you.
that's all my stuff away.
Is that Toby all the way from Hong Kong?
Yep.
Oh, man. Love that reach we have. All right, we got a birdie putt, Toby.
good putt there. A little tough there. I'm not sure what you can do about how much it ran away on you. It's on a pretty severe slope.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and for a 4.
Very nice indeed.
Grinding, grinding.
Yep.
You know what we haven't done lately on stream is lose a ball.
Yeah.
I've been playing like some of the same max flies here, which is nice. I like not losing golf balls.
Yeah. Weapons grade pineapple says, I have a Schlesinger 3 and an Impala 5 wood, by the way. Does that mean anything to you guys? I got them from a charity shop, LOL. This is what I'm going to say, weapons grade. Based off of just those names, without even Googling them, I'm going to say take those clubs and just throw them in the garbage. I don't care how cool or interesting like your old club is from like the 80s or the early 90s. They're just garbage. Don't even try to hit them. The name of the game is really about investing in good new equipment.
We're going to the 12th hole.
Yeah,
What's up? Karen Golf says, watch him lose one now. Yeah, he's going to hook it right into the...
Yeah, I know, right?
You're going to hook it into the houses here.
Don't say that.
What?
It wasn't
I'm
me.
talking to Phil. Phil's saying bad things.
It's the chat. The chat was saying it.
Worse, yeah, worse than... okay, we're right here. Thank you. Worse than bad words. He was saying I'm going to hook it into the houses.
I don't know what that means.
I'll show you.
All right, real fast before he tees off, let's look at hole number 12. 4-11, par 4. Actually, what you do is you blast it straight down the middle of fairway. Let's hope that cuts right. Oh no.
We got to hit another.
Oh no, oh no, really?
Dad, I want to play this hole.
Really?
How are you that susceptible to this suggestion? Toby, it's summer here in Hong Kong. It's summer here in the U.S., Toby, and school's out, and so we call her little Lexita. It's Lex's eldest daughter hanging out with us today. Yep, there you go. Paul says Karen must go. Yeah, blame Karen. Blame Karen.
Yeah, for real.
Yep. I mean, are you positive it's OB or are you just provisional?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna go. I'll go look for it.
Okay.
Hey, hon, I'm gonna drive for a little bit here because I want to go drive by the houses and I want to do it quickly.
Debo, your son still got 2 weeks of school left? That's crazy. It's already June 5th. What's crazy is how early. You guys remember back in the old days? It was basically like June 1st.
I literally just said that.
Sweet, I couldn't hear you. I got the earbuds
Sorry.
in.
Anyway, weapons grade pineapple. Is this kind of what you have? This Schlesinger 3 wood, something like this? Yeah. If you do,
Okay.
I would just literally throw that in the garbage. To be honest, if you have the money, right? If you're broke and that's all you can have, fine. But if you can afford to get something within the last 10 years, 5 years, right? I mean, you don't need to buy new, but buy a high quality 3 wood. Yeah, or if it's something like this, I mean, this tells you, right? If you can go to Play It Again Sports and pick it up for 15 bucks, 32 bucks, it's a garbage club. Don't even bother.
Oh, nice shot.
Bot is in the bunker.
Because here's the thing, too, right? You're gonna go
Great
spend
ball.
anywhere from like $60 to $80 on a round of golf.
Fruit snack.
If you can barely hit the ball because the club's old and it's just crap, right? It's just you're wasting your money.
Okay. And you can drive over to our balls by the car path. Yours is in the bunker. Mine's by the car path.
Toby says the students in Hong Kong still fighting for school exams in June. Crazy. Wow. D-Boy says you can put together a decent set for cheap if you know what to look for. Yeah, for sure. Right? I mean, I don't think it just...
Yeah, you get to pull it out of there.
Clubs are so different over the past 10, 15 years. Yeah, it just... You can find really great value.
It's so hard to put the brake on those things.
It's called a Californian 3-wood. Let me see. See if I can find this. Oh my
Got
god.
a little messy. You could go clean it.
Oh my god.
Or just throw it in the fairway and hit it.
This
Is
thing
there
here.
even one of those cleaning things nearby?
Here, there's a towel right on the golf cart.
Or I could just do this.
This thing? Is it this? Yeah. Oh my god. Is it literally a persimmon? Yeah. I mean, keep it as a goof, I guess. You're not going to take that to the course.
There we go. All clean.
That's it.
150. Went into me.
What's up,
Go
Philly?
back into, you can just tee it up in the fairway, hon.
I know.
I got
Okay.
you, Lowry and Bryson with Bryson Wynn. Got it.
What is that?
I'm gonna go 6 iron.
Hmm.
$150, 6 iron.
Hmm.
Short left.
Okay.
Dad, wasn't this here yesterday?
I don't know if that was here yesterday or not. It's kind of a mess.
Yeah, this was here yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, remember I was playing in there yesterday? Remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yes, weapons grade. Is that a troll question? You actually don't know that? It almost seems like you're trolling me on that one. Yeah, it's because in the old days, the woods were literally made out of wood. That's why they call them woods. Yeah. Rod says he recommends the old Titleist TS series drivers. Let me see. I feel like I know that TS.
Oh, what a
Nice.
great shot.
Nice shot. Right, exactly.
Great ball.
Horse,
Good
that's
job.
a good little lore there. Why do they say you hit it off the screws? Because they literally used to have screws on the face. Yep.
Okay, we can just go drive over. We won't drive to my ball. You'll just go drive to the car path and park.
See, I definitely concur
I have to walk
with
to
Rod. Right, there's some decent prices here. 250 bucks, 200 bucks. That's not bad. Right, if you're a little strapped for cash, you don't want to have to spend the like 900 bucks for a brand new driver. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What are you going to do there? Pitching wedge, sand wedge?
243
I
bucks
don't have a sandwich.
for this
No?
driver here.
No, I lost
Yeah.
a lot of clubs. Where
Yeah,
they
these
ended
look
up in
good.
my other bag. I don't
Okay.
even remember.
I think you had a sand wedge earlier today. I think we lost it today.
No. I
No?
had these exact same clubs.
Okay.
And how do I lose a club when I don't even take it out of my bag?
I don't know. Good luck.
Nice. There you go.
Dang it.
Boom.
Yay!
Okay, good job.
Look at my putter.
Yeah, see, there you go. Horse says his buddy finally upgraded his driver, got rid of most of his slices. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. You may actually not be that bad of a golfer. It could be literally you just have shitty old equipment. It's like crazy. Right? Like I was literally hitting that joke club that Lex and I made, that Callie made. I don't even remember what it was. And it was horrible, right? And then I started using his old hand-me-down, whatever. Something
Titleist.
better. Yeah, the Titleist. And just hit the ball way better. Ooh, bad bounce.
Yeah.
Although maybe predictable.
Yeah, and I had a little bit of spin.
Mm-hmm.
The wind.
All right. So that's
I knew it was going to come out that way, so I was leaving it far side. But we got this for a par putt.
I thought the original ball did, in fact, go OB.
Oh, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was 1, 2, 3,
This is
4,
for a
5.
lot.
This is for a 6.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And that's a 7.
Yep.
Give me the blow up.
All right, you got it. I gotta fix that. That's crazy. Doubled your back 9 score on 1 hole.
Yep.
All right. Lex, I'm gonna be back as soon as I can. I have really got to
Okay.
use the little boys' room.
Okay, go for it. And I probably am coming up for a cameras change, so go do that. Maybe I'll change cameras. I'll talk to the people. Okay, let's go.
Oh my gosh, freaking towel.
We're gonna go straight. And then we're gonna park over by that box over there. Don't hit it.
I did not hit.
You're going a little too fast there. Let me check battery power here, guys.
Shade.
Yeah, it's time for.
Shade.
Why do you say yay? Where are you going?
Shade.
Shade? You're all right,
There's
whatever.
not enough shade in the golf cart.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, guys, I'm back. What did I miss? Anything?
Nope, I was just doing a cam swap.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually, you guys know who I really feel sorry for? Is Germany.
Germany. For what
Germany.
reason?
They have a raccoon infestation.
Oh.
There in the 1930s, there was fur farms, and the raccoons escaped, and they started breeding out in the wild. Now there's a population estimated to be around 1.5 to 2 million raccoons in Germany. Obviously not native; they're native to the Americas. But I guess that's what they get for starting World War II.
I've got 178. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to take a 5-iron.
Okay. Here we are at hole 13, par 3, 178. He says, maybe thinking of 5-iron.
Pretty clean strike. It's on the right-hand side of the green. I've got a lengthy putt ahead of me. Hey, kid. Okay. You want me to drive so you can listen to your music?
No.
Okay. Okay. And then you need to cut over here. Cut. And get back on the cart path. What day is it today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Thursday?
Oh, Thursday.
Thursday? I love Thursdays in my golf club. No one plays on Thursdays.
Yeah?
No
Why
one
not?
plays.
Why?
All right, you can park here. Park here.
Why?
I don't know why no one plays. It's a long one. I don't mind going a little past the hole, having an uphill putt. It's downhill the whole way.
What's up, Red Dog? I'm here. I like to do a little ASMR golf on hole 13. Give Lex a break from my yapping for a little bit.
Yeah, this is the whole Phil doesn't talk.
Yep.
It's good.
He needs to focus on this putt. Stop ball. It's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you gave yourself an uphill putt. That's good.
Yep.
You don't like the number 13 golf wrenching? Are you superstitious about it? Oh, we just finished my 13th year of marriage. Hardest one yet. Hang in there, buddy. There it is. There. Oh, yep. There it
Okay.
is. Ooh. Little side burner there. That's a nice solid par. Nice bounce back from that triple. Alrighty.
Okay, we're just driving a few feet.
Guess what, guys? It's my favorite hole on this golf course. Number 14, par 5, no water. And you get 5 shots. I love getting extra shots. Why can't they make all golf holes par 5s?
This hole's probably playing 600 today in this
Triskaidekaphobia.
wind.
Fear of the number 13. Interesting. Triskaidekaphobia. Interesting.
There's a lot of people superstitious about 13th, though.
Really?
Yeah. Some negatively, some positively. I knew a guy who like loved 13. That was his lucky number. He was all about anything 13. It was very, very weird. It's going a little left. Hopefully it clears the trap. I don't think so. I think I'm trap bound on the left.
Triskaidekaphobia. Gotcha. Oh yeah, let's end this first poll we did.
Okay, super.
Let's see this poll. This came from I think PJG said he heard this on the Golf Channel radio today.
Your tee box is in the
Would you like
fairway
to
up
play
there.
Tiger at his home course to play with Tiger, or would you go play Augusta without him? And by a somewhat narrow margin, people picked playing Augusta without Tiger. Yeah, that's probably what I would
Just
pick.
drive out into the fairway right over here. And then this is your tee box here. Okay.
Wait, I got a ball.
Blasted. Sent
Good
down
shot
the
there.
fairway. Nice ball.
PJG says 13 seems to be fine with
Nice,
Taylor
he
Swift. What
likes
the
it.
hell does that mean, PJG? You mean just
Good
because that's
shot. All right.
the age of all of her fans, or what are you getting at there? Freaking me out.
Okay, and I got to go over to that bunker over there. So hit your ball, and then you just got to wait for me.
Oh, it's her lucky number? Gotcha. Okay. That's a weird little factoid to know, PJG. Are you a big Taylor Swift fan?
That seems weirdly on brand.
Yeah, I can see that. BJG, he's a very manly man. He's out on the range. He's got his earbuds in. It's like, what are you listening to? He's like, you know, got
T-Swift.
got my Swift in. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe she's good.
No.
I don't know. I've never heard a Taylor Swift song before. No idea. Could be good. Who knows?
It's okay.
It's one of those mysteries.
Okay.
No, honestly, I've never heard a Taylor Swift song.
He's
Honestly.
not joking. He's not joking, guys.
You know what? Honestly, what I think it is, as I would say about Taylor Swift, she's like the Pearl Jam of, like pop music, right? Like Pearl Jam kind of really never had any hits, and they never really wrote like an overtly catchy song, right? Like a lot of people have probably heard Nirvana songs without realizing it, even if they have like zero interest in like rock music, because they were so overtly catchy, they just spill out into the wider ephemera or whatever, right? But I don't think Taylor Swift has ever written something like so crazy popular that it's like impossible that I haven't heard it.
So you're saying you haven't heard "Shake It Off"?
Nope.
No, you probably haven't.
Is that a Taylor Swift song?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go.
Dang it.
There it is. Good ball.
I'll
Mine's next on the right.
I'll listen to it right now. I'll tell you if I've ever heard this before. Tim McGraw. I don't think I've ever heard of Tim McGraw.
Over here on the right.
Let me hear this.
You can go on the cart path.
Yep.
And stop.
Never heard this song before. Shake It Off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not catchy. Yep, never heard this. See, and that's my point. Like, Carly Rae Jepsen, "Call Me Maybe," right? Of course I know that song. It's just crazy catchy, right? It's everywhere.
All right, 168 left. Into some wind.
Or says Taylor Swift has more hits than Pete Rose.
This
Well, I
thing is way
think
too big
I
for
think you
this.
have to be like a fan
Yeah.
of
Look how
pop
much it
music.
Look how much
That's what I'm
it
saying
came
about
off
like Pearl
when
Jam,
they pulling
right?
it out.
Like when people say like non
Okay.
people who are like not super into rock and roll or whatever, or in, you know, that genre of rock and roll, they go like, Pearl Jam sucks. I go, I get it, right? As someone who's a fan of Pearl Jam, I get that my brain is in tuned to appreciate things that just really aren't catchy for the broad public.
Oh, that could be good. That could be real good. Oh, it's fantastic. Right over the stick. It's
Very
a little
nice.
long. I can't believe how online that was the whole way.
Everyone knows Swiftie but Philly. Yeah, I know. I've never heard this song. Is this her biggest hit of all time? Shake It Off?
I would think so.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
Right, or
yours.
like Katy Perry's got some songs that I've heard, right? Like the "You're a Firework," right? I've heard that because it's like so popular. It's impossible not to know it. Right? Or you guys were, Lex, you and your family were big on that Tones and I song, right? Dance for me, dance
yeah.
for me, dance for me. Like that's
Yeah.
so catchy. Like it's just out there.
That's true.
Try You Belong to Me. Okay. I'm telling you, right? I've never heard, like, when I hear exceptionally, like, even if it's a genre that I don't like,
Great
when I hear
ball.
something exceptionally, because I'm a music person too, right? I'm amateur musician. I'll find out who the person is. Yeah, see, this opening, this You Know Belong to Me, I already hate this song.
Yeah, that one's the worst. I would have never had you listen to that one.
Yeah, this is an absolute garbage song. I can't even believe this is what they put out for her. This is like amateur hour.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, never heard that
But you're in the
before.
bunker.
Or says it's all garbage. Yeah, I'm just telling you, she's never written a song that's like super catchy. Because that
Yeah,
stuff
let's
will
go
get to
park
me,
over there.
right? Written by 15 top pop songwriters. Yeah, no, I know. I know that there's right, there's a methodology, there's a way you do that and how all that works, but yeah, I don't know. It's not Carly Rae Jepsen. I like her. She's got like 2 big hits too, right? Oh yeah, the I Really Like You song, yeah. Yeah.
I'm just sorting out my business here before I go sink this putt.
Yeah, see, that's a good point, PJG. I hate Coldplay, but I know their one song, the It's All Yellow or whatever, because it is catchy, right? It's like impossible. Even as someone I don't like, I'm familiar with their big hit song because it seeps out everywhere. It's all urine. Yeah, it's all urine.
Good job. Good chase after your ball.
Can I take the golf cart?
No,
Eh,
no, that was a great out. How many tries was that?
one.
That was one try. That's fantastic. Get your putter. You need your putter from there.
I don't know if I know that one, Horse. We are never ever getting back together.
Oh,
Look at that ball run away. Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Come on.
So it's 1, 2.
Fucking par fives.
What was that, a bogey?
Yep.
Yeah. A little 3-putt there.
Yep.
Fortunately. What's up, Dave Golf Giant? Good to see you. He says, finally catching a break at work to tune in. How are we all? Doing good today.
All right.
We're
Right
talking
on.
about
Welcome.
catching raccoons. I'm talking about Taylor Swift. So yeah, there you go. Lex PJG says he just had his putter regrip today. Maybe think about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think he's gonna
Thanks,
try
PJG.
to get a new putter for Father's Day. I think that's
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
yeah. All right. Yeah, so people are Reddit saying that Taylor Swift Blank Space is one of her most toppest songs. Yeah, I've never heard this before either. This one's better though.
Few more feet are good. Good. This is a short one. You playing this one?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. All these Taylor Swift songs, they all sound the same to me, and that's not a knock on it. And that's the same thing again. Like I could see all kinds of, like, if you're into pop music or like you're just mostly into rap or urban music, hip hop, I could totally understand if I played you like Pearl Jam songs and you go, all these songs are the same. They all sound the same to me. I go, yep, I understand. I get it.
And they do. They do all sound the same.
Yeah, I mean, they do to me. I'm sure that someone who's into that type of music would have a keener sense of the difference.
No, I'm just saying all the Pearl Jam songs sound the same. All the Taylor Swift songs sound the same.
Yeah. See, that's a good point, Horse. Grateful Dead never wrote a hit. I would never recognize a Grateful Dead song.
This
never.
is not a very
I don't think I've
good
ever heard
band.
one in my life, ever. Anyway, let's look at hole 15. It's par 3. 165-ish. A nice little boring par 3 here. Not too much danger. Whoops.
It's 172 yards. Oh shit. I yanked it.
Okay.
That could even be OB.
Ooh, yikes. Well, I didn't say that.
I think I'm gonna play it.
I didn't say that on the flyover.
No, you didn't.
All right, Dave Golf Giant says he nearly clocked his first albatross at the weekend.
I found
Pitch
a
mark
worm.
was 3 inches from the hole.
Leave it alone. Leave
Ball
it
sat
alone.
6
Adam.
inches away. Easiest
Leave
eagle
it
I've ever
alone.
sung. Well, boom.
Yeah.
Nice job,
I
Dave
never
Golf
know.
Giant. Honestly,
Good
an
job.
albatross in my book is way bigger than a hole-in-one. Way bigger.
Yeah, because that was an albatross is 2 great shots, not just 1 great shot.
Yep. Nice job. And Guitar and Golf says, I disagree. Pearl Jam has pretty diverse song collection. Yeah, no, I agree with you as someone
Your tee box is up
who
here on
grew
the
up in
right,
that generation, right? I'm just saying the sophistication level
Right,
of the
here.
listening to that genre, right? Like, to my ear, they're all very different. But I'm just saying, I can see lots of people who you could play them every last song from every album of Pearl Jam, and they go, I've never heard a single one of these songs. And you go, but this song's amazing. This song's amazing. They go, it all sounds the same to me. I could totally see someone saying that.
All right, take dead aim at that flag, and you got it. Home one time. Come on, here we go. Run up there, run up there, run up there. You're on the green. Look at that. Great ball.
Nice job.
Good
from
shot.
Little Lexita there.
Leave the bunnies alone.
Oh, come on. Don't let me have any fun.
Well, the bunnies are running away from you. They don't.
Okay.
They don't want anything to do with you.
Little Lexita's gonna get a better score on this hole than you. It's gonna be the first time she's beaten you on a hole.
Yeah, you could beat me on this hole. You could 2-putt this, 3-putt this. Try to beat me on this hole.
Are you even on the green?
I'm not even on the green, no.
Yep.
So see if you can beat me here. Really focus and count all your putts. Is it going uphill or is it going downhill?
Uphill.
So you think that's more power?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I stayed in.
Okay. That's not a bad
There's
putt there.
1, 2.
Oh, she does heads up putting. Nice. I like that.
3. Okay.
Not bad.
All right, now I got some competition. That's what I needed, was some competition. Don't go in the sandbox. Etta, stop that. Etta, come here. Etta. Short. Short.
Okay.
There's the marshal over there past our golf cart. He's like the golf course policeman, and he's watching what we're doing.
Oh.
And when you're dragging your putter in the bunker like that, that's not. It's called not good etiquette.
Oh.
So you could just stand right here quietly while I putt this out, maybe. All right, this is for a 3. Oh, my goodness. I missed it.
Okay.
That was a 5.
That's what I got.
Yeah, we tied.
What's worse
That's good.
than a
Good 5.
Oh yeah, it's a double.
Do you have a good double bogey graphic?
Yep. You're giving her an etiquette lesson. Horse says she probably learned it from her Uncle Phil. And I was literally, as you were typing that, I was like, I feel like I've gotten literally the same etiquette lectures from Lex myself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, how is he supposed to know if no one tells you?
Yes,
you know?
exactly. Yeah. You're nicer to her than you are to me, though. You yell at me when.
Well, because you're a grown man. You should know better.
What do you mean? I've played like, I don't know, 30 rounds of golf in my 47 years on this planet. How the heck am I supposed to know?
We're just going right up to the next one.
Ooh, look at that. You're being trailed. The guy's running your plates back there.
I know.
He's-
All right, and stop. And stop. Thank you.
Where are you guys coming from tonight? Where are you headed?
Have you seen the one video where the guy does it to a detective? where he
Oh yeah.
goes and he talks to cops. Like that's like my favorite video
Yeah.
of all time.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
He's like,
You been drinking today, detective?
You been
Yep.
drinking today?
Yeah. Where you headed?
Ask the other detective. Do you know where he's been?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 400 yards. We got to get something out there. Hammered, right on target.
Very nice. That looks good.
Yep, that's gonna be perfect.
All righty.
Perfect.
Bum, bum,
Perfect.
All right, let's take a look at hole 16. Probably the hardest hole on the course, which of course means Lex is probably going to birdie it. As you can see, it's a tough tee shot and then a very challenging approach to a slightly elevated green with a lot of water around it.
Hey, Steve.
Well, I always have trouble finding 17. This is where I always screw up.
Lex, this is 16. 17's one more.
So it's because somehow I always missed it. I don't know.
Yeah, this is 16. 17's one more. You'll get the hang of it. Just drive it a few times. Yeah. You too.
You got to tell him he's got to go into the clubhouse and go as a newly hired marshal. I got to play this course a couple rounds to get a good sense of what the routing is. I can't learn it just driving around.
No, I know, and
That's what I tell him.
I talked to him. There's one marshal who plays golf avidly, and I'm like, so do you play this? How often do you play in this one? He's like, I don't play this. And are you gonna play this hole?
No.
Okay.
Lex P.
Actually, yeah.
Oops.
Okay. Yours is right up there.
Lex PJG's asking us, how do we like the Hollyland mic setups? He needs a 2 mic system. He was looking at them.
Oh, I like them. I like them a lot. I don't know if I would get the going back. If I'd get the DJIs, just because I have all the other DJI equipment, the DJI drone and stuff like that, and I think there's a little better integration with DJI. Like I could literally use the lavs with the drones type stuff if I had DJI. So when I replace the lavs, I might get DJI in their 2 lav system, but no complaints on the Hollyland. They work. We've only had one glitch ever.
Yeah.
Massive, great drive.
I like them, Paul. Not knowing the DJI, it'd be hard to know the comparison, but the audio quality, as an audio person, I'm very impressed with them. Right? They, like, it's hard to,
You can drive your
there's no way to show you guys the difference between,
where are you going? Stop, pause. You're
like
going
how
right back
bad
to
the
ball.
ambient noise is on the course,
There you go.
and then
I thought my
the
ball was back
product
there.
I end up getting
I thought my ball was
that I
up
can
there.
work with for videos and stuff. At least from an audio perspective, I like them.
This Marshall he's just tailgating me.
Yeah.
He's running my plates.
Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa.
huge. Great shot.
Guitar and Golf says he's waiting for a Lex bogey-free round. Yeah, I don't know when that's going to come in.
in the woods.
You know, we talk about that with shooting scratch or, being a scratch golfer, Guitar and Golf, is that, right?
Right over
If you
Yeah,
go
you're
look
there
at
somewhere.
Tour
Drive
Pros
over there
cards, it's
somewhere.
not that they don't make bogeys. It's just that they're really good at scoring. They get a lot of birdies on the card.
All right, I think you're gonna have to get out and look, hon.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You're gonna have to get out and look. Oh, it's right there in front of us. There it is.
Oh, right there.
Here you go. You can walk to it. You got your tee?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my ball still. I hit a perfect drive. Finally, I almost never hit the perfect drive on this hole.
Nice.
Bogey-free round is pretty tough.
Yeah.
That was a good shot.
But now it's in the water.
No, I don't think it went in the water. I think you're going to be okay.
Oh, yay.
My ball's right over here on the right. Do you see it in the fairway?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm not a good ball spotter.
You are not a very good ball spotter.
I've barely seen any balls.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh, right there. I
Okay.
was looking over there.
Okay. Give a little bit of space. Good space. Thank you.
Wow, you just absolutely pounded this one.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. $112 yards.
Wow, crazy.
I know it's even up on this little hill here.
We'll zoom in there.
Gap wedge right at it. Oh, there's a lot of wind.
Looks like that could be good.
Yep. Yeah, it's on the green. It's in a good position on the green.
All right, very nice.
Thank you.
As we're getting near the end of the stream here, guys, before I forget, I'll let you know, we're off tomorrow. We're going to be back on Saturday, though. We're going to be playing Jonathan's Landing, the medal course, at 12:09 p.m. Eastern Time. Jonathan's Landing. So this is part of our little summer private course tour that we're doing. And I'm pretty damn excited for this one.
Over to the car
Let's
path and careful.
see if we can get you a little golf porn here to show
slow
you
over
Jonathan's
there, okay?
Landing.
These birds are giant.
Yeah, they are.
So this is the course here, the medal course, right? This thing's got, I would say, almost like a slight kind of Seminole. It's got a Seminole feel to it.
Okay, that's good.
Got water in my eyes.
So yeah,
Oh, no.
not too crazy long. I think he'll if he does, you know, normal tees, 6,300 yards, par 72. But that's what we're
Wait,
playing on
where's my ball?
Saturday. So
I can't hear you.
that
Where's
should be
my
pretty
ball?
exciting. That's gonna be
it's
Saturday
back
at
here.
12:09
I
Eastern.
forgot about yours.
And we will be streaming on Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. on this course for 18 holes, a little morning stream. We know you guys got nothing to do Sunday mornings, so you'll wake up and drink some coffee. And Red Dog says, "Come play Robert Trent Jones Ross Bridge. Bring your bazooka." Is that in Florida? Is that near us, Red Dog? Where's that at? Right, isn't Robert Trent Jones? That's the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail of Tears. My ancestors died on the Robert Trent Jones Trail of Tears. It's in Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, it's a little too far for us.
Where's my ball?
I'm too afraid to go to those states.
Dad, where's my ball?
We gotta try to find it. Hold on, there's a big hole there. Be careful.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Maybe
On
it
the
fell
spot.
into the hole.
I think maybe your ball did go in the water, hon.
I knew it.
It's 8,191 yards from the tips.
That's fine.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Okay.
long. Yikes.
Unless it went into that hole.
No, don't mess around with that hole. That's like alligator hole there.
Alligator hole?
Yeah, or snake hole. Who knows what that hole
Ugh.
is?
But alligators don't have holes.
Alligators got to burrow and put their eggs somewhere, don't they?
Oh. But that's way too big to be like a snake hole or something. And it might be an alligator hole. I don't even know.
Left it short.
Yeah. Looks like we missed the break on it too.
Yeah, I was playing for break and it just didn't break.
I feel like this is one of these trick holes where it should break towards the lake, but it went the opposite direction.
Towards the other lake. It's surrounded by water.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, which, yeah, that's a good point when you got water on both sides. Like, okay, well, which lake is it going to break to? Which water?
Oh, hey, gang, it's your old pal Shank. Thanks for watching
fix that.
McGolfin TV. Now hit your snake and ball.
Oh. What's up, High Roller? Thanks for the sub there. Appreciate it. Yikes.
All right, that's a 5.
Yikes.
No big whoop.
Yeah, but it was a 3-putt, was it not?
It was a 3-putt.
Yep.
Hey, can you tie your shoes for me? Thank you.
All right.
Hey.
No, I'm gonna drive this next bit.
No, I
You just all right. But I'm gonna take over once we get up because this guy is right where we need to park.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, guys. Let's look at hole 17, last par 5 of the day at 490. Very narrow fairway. Kind of a very accurate tee shot. If you even want to consider taking this on in 2, I think this is a 3-shot par 5 personally.
Park right over here. Yeah, 17's right here. This starts 17 here.
Why are you so lazy? It's without
Hold on.
only 2 feet.
Yeah, why are you so lazy?
So this is the back tee of 17 here. And that's 13 there. Yeah. Yeah, you just got to play the course.
How many days a week does this Marshall work?
No, you're fine. You said 3rd day? Yeah, nice.
Oh, he's another new one. It's crazy how many new marshals they've hired at the course. That might be good.
Smoked. Smoked.
That might be good. Red Doc says that's his retirement dream. Yeah, seriously. I've actually been trying to get like a part-time job at a golf course.
Yeah. 8? Yeah.
Can't get one. I'm not old enough yet.
You gonna play this hole?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna sit out these last two.
Okay. Last two
we
holes,
had
yeah.
I left on the thingy.
We had a new
Okay.
marshal about 3 weeks ago that was struggling to get understand the routing of the course. I was thinking if this is the same guy.
Straight ahead. And we're going to
crazy.
stay on the cart path on this one.
Why?
Because it's cart path only on this hole.
Is it like sometimes cart path only or always cart path only?
Just sometimes. And one of those sometimes is now. And one of those times that we go for the green in 2 is now.
Guitar and Golf asks, why is the marshal following you, LOL? It's because his job is to monitor the golfers, and it's a private course. He's the only golfer out on the course. That's what happens. There's no one else to monitor. And Lex Cameron says, nice shot. Perfectly set up for another 3-putt. That's a good chat right there, Cameron. That's the funniest chat of the day so far. Probably gonna be the funniest, which means you won the funniest chat of the day award. You're gonna get one sleeve of scuffed up waterlogged Pro V1s, courtesy of McGolfin TV. Congratulations.
All right, this is a hard to calculate shot today. I've got wind behind me. Let's get the yardage. $180. Wind behind me. Five or a 6 iron?
Let's go.
Hold on, I gotta hit my ball first.
Oh my gosh. Hurry up, or I'm leaving without you.
Yeah.
Anna, girl, please don't.
Tell him to hustle up, McGuffin.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, go for it. Shit. That's wet.
I believe somebody on a flyover said that really it's a 3-shot par 5.
Yeah.
But, you know.
They too. I'm still gonna hit 3 shots.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Took you long enough.
Sorry about that.
Ooh. Lex Red Dog says, stip meter at Oakmont
We're
next
driving.
week. 14.5 to 14.9. Ooh.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Keep going straight. I put mine into my ball into the river here. So you're just gonna park right up here.
Actually, here. That's a good quick. I didn't get time to do a lot of
Kinda
prep
take
for
your
today's
time to
stream,
relax.
as you guys can tell, because of my raccoon problem.
And there's an alligator
park
right
here.
there.
Park here.
There's an alligator right
There's
But
an alligator.
Look.
Let's get a little feedback from you guys. Just generally
Right
speaking.
there.
Oh, I
There's a
see.
baby.
We'll do a quick
Okay,
little,
stay back,
2-hole
Ed.
poll.
Stay back.
Do you guys generally like faster greens or slower greens?
He's a little baby.
I actually prefer faster greens.
All right, I'm gonna try to retrieve my ball. There's an alligator in the lake.
Okay.
If there's a baby, there's a mama over there. Somewhere.
You raise a valid point.
I don't think they're not mammals. They don't care for. That's not how alligators work.
So
Don't you
I
have that
want you.
ball
I want you
retriever
back.
thing?
Tell that kid to
Don't
go
you
back to
have a ball
school.
retriever thingy?
She don't know jack about animals. Okay. You guys want to do that? You want to do a poll? on whether I'm excuse me, whether I'm successful on my plan to get rid of my raccoon in my attic or my roof.
All right, 2 in the water, drop 3. I'm hitting 4 here.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a different drop.
Well, coffee down the wrong throat.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear something? It sounded loud.
Oh, it was your Gatorade.
Okay.
Your Gatorade fell.
Okay.
We'll do a poll on Saturday or Sunday about who's gonna win, me or the raccoon, because I'm not gonna implement my plan until Monday, because I gotta go to Lex's house, drive down to his house to get some supplies from him. He's got all the good tools, so it's gonna be a few days until I enact my plan. But we'll do a poll to see what you guys think, who's gonna win.
That was pretty darn good.
Okay, nice.
Couldn't see.
No. For some
Bummer.
reason, the zooming, the control is a little slower than normal, and kind of like, so I haven't been doing a lot of zooming today.
Dad, look how cute the alligator is when he's not trying to eat you.
What?
Look how cute he is when he's not trying to eat you.
He is very cute.
Is there actually one in there?
Yeah.
I thought you were
little alligator right down here.
Can we see it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
I
want
see
a
it.
pet
Do
alligator.
you guys see it right? Hold on. It's right there. That's fun. That is a small one. Maybe that's what I should do. Get an alligator, put the alligator up in the
attic.
roof. Let it eat the raccoon. Like, I feel safer grabbing an alligator than a raccoon. All right. Whoops.
That's a 6. Okay. Come on, kiddo.
Aww. I didn't find the other alligator.
No, there's no mom alligator, guys. That's not how alligators work, right? They hatch and those babies just fend for their own right off the bat, so far as I know.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive about that.
Do you know where we're going?
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm
Okay.
gotta think about that.
Okay. We're going across the street, back over that way. Oh.
Maybe that's crocodiles I'm thinking of. I mean, that one's so big, that's a juvenile already. Not true, look it up? Okay, yeah. No, I'm trying to think about it, right? Because they like chirp.
Go easy over some of these bumps here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that...
Oof.
Okay, yeah, they latch for a while, then go off. I mean, the size of that one there, that one's clearly not going to have a mother nearby anymore.
All right, there's a guy coming. Keep to the right. And then we're going to turn right here, okay? We're going to turn right. We're going to park right over here on the left. Park a little more on the left.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely a
go.
year or two old, at least.
You got to leave room so other people can
Could be
get by.
longer. Karen Golf says the mothers stay with hatchlings for up to 2 years. Okay. Interesting.
Wait, isn't this the last hole?
Yeah.
Just like me. Lexi's always shushing me on the course. Hole number 18, par 4, 383. That's why I'm here in my in my room live streaming because I talk too loud. I'm not allowed on the golf course anymore. I don't get it. Oops. I don't see what the big deal is.
You gotta use your inside voice out here. Okay, 3 wood. That might be bunker bound. I think it's bunker bound.
Okay.
Okay, last hole.
Yeah, and then we can finally go home.
Yep.
Which way?
To the bunker out there. Just stay on the cart path almost the whole way.
Yeah, guitar and golf. I believe he got both his 8-iron and the head cover back from the
Go where?
from
On that
Ballinile.
fairway. I need to go back.
I know he went back there and got the 8-iron. Lex, you got your head cover back too, right? From Ballinile?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Just the 8-iron?
Please go into the fairway.
Yeah, sure, go. Yeah, just the iron.
Interesting.
And I'm over by the bunker, hon. Don't drive into the bunker, hon. Park in front of the bunker, hon. Or over the side. Okay, there we go. Good job.
That's weird that they wouldn't say both of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very strange.
The guy was an aloof. He was your classic PGA, you know,
The middle part is
PGA
bouncy.
guy. Meaning he was kind of a dick.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, aloof. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he has autism.
Well, we all do, but that's no excuse.
Oh. I think it is an excuse. It's a great
Is
excuse.
it? Okay.
If someone's an asshole, he's got autism. They go, oh, I get it. It's cool. What was the name on that golf
150.
cart that day? It was like Jeffy, wasn't it? It was like Terry Jeffy or something. Terry Jeffs.
Going 8-iron. It's not too much. It's going to be good. Looks pretty darn good from here.
All right, very nice. And guys, don't cancel me. I'm pretty positive I'm somewhere on the spectrum, so I can make those jokes. You can make the jokes if you're part of that group. Rod says it's because he never gets tips for things like returning lost clubs to golfers. Well, that's his fault, Rod, for being at a private club where they don't allow tips. It was Jerry Jeffy, is that what it was? Guitar and golf, yeah. I mean, if he wants to go get tips, go be a waitress. I don't know. They don't allow tips anymore. There's no tipping.
Oh, it's hot.
You want me to drive?
No.
Okay.
I sit like this.
Okay, let's go to the cart path and go to the green.
What's up, Lizard King? Good to see you. He says he has a confession. He sucks at golf.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
What's that flag for? Or that pole, whatever.
It's just a distance marker.
Oh.
Let people know the water's there.
And there's an alligator right there or a turtle or something.
Yeah, it's a turtle, it looks like.
Rod, you're still living in the 20th century.
Okay.
It's so rare for any of these types of jobs to allow tips anymore, right?
Maybe it's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Except as I say that now, I know there's this thing where like, right, you'll buy something from someone and it's like they've done absolutely nothing and they spin the little payment portal around to you and it'll have like a tip line and you're like, for what?
Yeah.
Lizard, I was going to ask you if something happened today, Lizard. He says he sucked today at Bayou City Golf Course. Well, it's just one round. No big deal. There it is. Get in there. There it is.
End it with a 3.
There you go. See, I knew that right off soon that was going to be going in the cup. I could tell. All right, guys.
overdue.
Well, put some limes in there in the chat for our last hole right there. So that gets us to a 42 there. 75. Is that correct? We'll see. I think I've got my math wrong here. Let's go and do that. Come on. Let's do that. Boom. There's some limes from me.
What are you doing? This is nice.
Let's see.
Oh, we're just going to wrap up the show real
70,
fast and then we'll go.
81. 81 it looks like.
Later.
No, I don't think so.
All
Please,
right.
it's so hot out.
Oh, hey, gang, it's your old pal Shank. Thanks for watching McGolfin TV. Now hit your stinking ball.
Whoops. There you go, guys. A little thank you from our old pal Shank
Don't
for
really
watching
scoot
today.
over. Scoot.
Why are you
Love to
so
see it.
mean?
All right.
Are we streaming tomorrow?
No, we're not streaming tomorrow.
Oh, good.
All right, let's see. Lizard King says, get some ice cream for that girl.
Yep.
And,
They said get you some ice cream.
Yay!
yeah, there you go.
Can we seriously go get ice cream? Because it's very hot.
It is very hot.
Can we go get ice cream?
Yep.
We're not going to go get ice cream.
Well, yeah, we did just get all that ice cream stuff yesterday.
And Horace says he
Yeah.
made a putt. Wow. Yeah.
I know exactly what to make.
At the very end.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and close this down, Lex. What'd you learn today?
I gotta wear sunscreen even when it's overcast out.
Yep. I noticed you're looking a little red there.
Yep.
Overcast?
Yep.
I'm not wearing any sunscreen in my summer,
Yeah, you're a little red too.
A little bit.
Yep.
but I'm less red than you.
Yeah. I get red pretty easy.
Probably because I'm tanner than you.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
Yeah, we're tanner than you.
Okay, cool. All right, very nice. The guys, a couple more subs today. Thank you for that. Thanks for the new viewers, new chatters. Got up to 23 likes today. Appreciate that.
Yeah, great.
I learned that a lot of skepticism, and you guys got me a little scared about my plan here, my harebrained plan to get rid of this raccoon that's living in my roof. But I'll keep you guys updated. Let's see. Ozzy says, hopefully I can tune in to say hi when he's in Australia. Yeah, if you're waking up in the middle of the night or whatever, stop by and say hello, Ozzy. But have a good trip. Sorry you're not bringing your clubs. You can't play. Because I'd love for you to go out there and take some photographs for us. Yep. So we learned that.
1 minute.
What else? We learned that despite her popularity, Taylor Swift has not really written any overtly catchy tunes enough where some old guy like me still knows who they are. So we learned that. Cool. Oh, Ozzy says he can play with his mates. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, borrow some clubs from a friend. right? Everyone's got a friend that has like 2 extra sets of decent clubs, right? We've all got that rich friend that's got extra clubs.
Yep.
There you go. He says mate's got spares. Yep. All right, cool. All right, guys. Off tomorrow, back at 12:09 Eastern at Jonathan's Landing for our summer tour series. Super expensive, super exclusive, super fancy golf course. You're going to want to tune in for that on Saturday. You know what? Because what else you got going on for golf? With the RBC Canadian Open? No one cares about Canada. Canada, get out of here, right? No one cares about that. Or Rory McIlroy, no one cares about that. Don't watch that. Watch us instead. So that's our next stream is on Saturday. All right. I think that's all I got. Lex, you got anything else?
Bye.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just kidding. It's a joke about Canada. Half you guys are from Canada. We love you. Literally, there'd be no McGolfin TV viewers if it wasn't for Canada. I'm only joking. And you guys overrepresent with music. We didn't talk about that, right? Carly Rae Jepsen, Canadian. Yeah. In my opinion, Carly Rae Jepsen, way better than Taylor Swift. Why? Probably because she's Canadian. Why do you guys produce so many good musicians? You guys got like 5 million people in your country, right? It's like, think of all Neil Young, Carly Rae Jepsen, all of the greats. All the greats are from Canada. It's crazy. Celine Dion. Come on now. Justin Bieber is Canadian. Good point, Horace. Yep. Right, let's restart a stream and talk about Canada. We'll do another stream here. Just kidding. All right, guys, go out and get your practice in. Go play some golf. Have a good day. Bye.